event of the evening. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Daniel the Hangman Hooker.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, here we go at the start of this round. Big spot in a career full of them for one Daniel Hooker. You got to think one of his fights, likely the Dustin Poirier fight, is going to end up in the UFC Hall of Fame, but not necessarily looking for a war here tonight. He believes skill for skill, he is the better man in this equation and out to prove as much early and often. Man, they are trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's go. This is going to be a good fight. We knew it would. These guys are intent to make it happen. Ooh. Nice leg kick.
Oh, these leg kicks are really starting to pile up in this round as he continues to beat up that leg of his opponent. There's the shot. There's the takedown by Volkanovski. He's having his way with him here.
Nice transition.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
I need you to move, scramble.
Elbow strike there by Hooker. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, big shots from the top.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Good job defensively to block that punch. Fighter lands a kick down, a pretty good one at that. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. 15 seconds. Lands to the body. Round two is next.
Excellent. Keeps dropping his left hand. He's leaving his jaw wide open for him. To stay on the outside, pumping with the jab.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my strike of choice. I love the animation when I've landed so many leg kicks that my opponent just kind of waves me off and the fight gets stopped. Keep throwing them. If they're not going to check them, keep throwing the leg kick.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides that
Nice job raising the guard to block the strike, and now counters with a straight punch. So that's a beautiful sequence out of the longer fight. Oh, head kick. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Big shots.
He's hurting it bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round.
I want that takedown now.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you like. Get a guy hurt, you gotta find a way to finish the fight.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Volkanovski.
He passed the half guard.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
Big ground and pound.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Volkanovski. Maybe leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
He passes the half.
Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
Well, you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. He got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it. He's a big shot, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is thudding off the mat.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Volk.
He's got to start throwing now.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Referee healthy here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Volkanovski. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Sit down. You gotta take this next round back, okay? I just want you to think about striking. That's it. No wrestling, no jiu-jitsu, just striking. You can't handle.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so here we go with our next round. In the previous round, he rocked his opponent pretty good. We'll see if he can piggyback on that momentum.
Let's see if he can continue the onslaught, right? He had his opponent hurt real bad, but he cannot rush. He still has to... Oh, dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Oh, nice kick.
Volkanovski's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance.
Inside leg kick lands.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, nice left chase. Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
Oh, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
There it is. Now he's running him out. He's got to be careful here.
Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Volkanovski. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Get them out here.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Final seconds of round 3. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Volkanovski. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Volkanovski's left leg appeared to be damaged by that last kick, so could be an emerging storyline as this fight continues. Hooker going for the leg kick. He misses. Nice job by him defensively there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Volkanovski gets back up here. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus is to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Volkanovski's in half guard, making all these shots count. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing.
Oh.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Oh, Volkanovski's right back to the full mount here. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Hooker. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Hooker's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Volkanovski's in half guard. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Hooker getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
Ready.
Fifth and final round. Well, turning defense to offense here, blocks the strike and then counters with a straight hand. Nice job by Volkanovski.
Leg kick lands.
Hooker's uppercut is blocked.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Fighter lands a kick to the head now. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it.
That was a slick transition.
Lands with the ground and pound. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Good work from the top here by Hooker. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start doing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. And the front kick is there. Nice job by Volkanovski. And now leather being thrown on both sides. 15 seconds to go. Right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, Alexander the Great!